You know, guys, I've conducted well over 100 coaching sessions for you now, and one thing that stands out above all else is that most of you miss the security of the relationship and not your actual ex. And I mentioned this in my last video, and in fact that was the primary subject of that particular video, but it's stopping you from moving on because you're romanticizing your ex, you're putting them on a pedestal, and this fantasy that you have in your head of them being perfect just isn't true. And when you feel the walls closing in, when you feel that you want to quit and just nothing is going right in your life, that's when it's of the utmost importance where you don't quit. Okay? And right now, guys, I'm going to be brutally honest with you right now. You do not have permission to quit. Okay? If you want to continue to listen into my channel and you want coaching sessions with me, you do not have my permission to quit. Okay? No matter how hard it can be, no matter how much you dread the weekends because that's when you feel the most lonely, the person you built them up to be in your mind is just a story that you're telling yourself. And guys, the stories that we tell ourselves are bullshit. All your stories that you're telling yourself, that you're not good enough, you'll never find someone like them, you're overweight, you need more muscle, you need to buy new clothes, it's all bullshit. Okay? You are enough. The ideal version of them in your head, that version just isn't real. Think of all the shitty things that they did to you, every time they shamed you, every time they gaslighted you, and every time they made you feel small, weak, and insecure. I want you to write that shit down. Okay? Find a pen and paper right now or on your phone on the notes app and write it down. And when you finish writing that, I want you to write a second list. And on this second list, it will be your ideal partner. Everything you want in a person. Now compare the two lists. Why the fuck would you want that person on list number 1? So guys, we have to ask the question, why do we feel pain about an idealized version of someone? Someone that we've just romanticized about. You're romanticizing the past. And hey, I've been there. But the day I learned to step back and look at the past with curiosity, I was able to accept the stuff that I got wrong, but I also acknowledged the stuff that my ex or exes got wrong as well. The day I forgave myself and said to myself, go fix the shit you got wrong and be better next time, was the day the epiphany happened. I'm not saying I went from breakup anxiety to breakup relief instantly. No, it was just a ha-ha moment. And I was able to just function the way I need to function. And this is the knowledge and this is the experience I try to impart to you guys and say, hey, I know you're hurting. I know it hurts. But you have to get up. No matter how bad you feel right now. No matter how painful it is and that you seemingly can't get out of bed. Guys, you must get up. It's important. Okay? And to quote the old boxing axiom, it's not how you get knocked out. It's how you get back up and keep going. So today, I want you to do something that makes you uncomfortable. Guys, this isn't negotiable in the breakup process. Nothing will happen if you do not get out of the house and put yourself into uncomfortable situations. Go and train harder than you've ever trained. Ask the guy or girl out that you like and you've been putting it off because you've been too scared of rejection. And hey, you may get rejected, but who gives a fuck? Your life won't be any different tomorrow. They'll either say yes or no and respond accordingly. Sign up to a new class, Doesn't matter what it is. Something you've always wanted to do. Just go and sign up. Get online today or phone them up and just sign up for the class and go and do that class. Learn an instrument, and no, do not learn it over YouTube. Go to the class. Okay? Because I'm all for learning on YouTube, but it's removing the personal interaction. And guys, if you want to meet new people, you need to go where people will be, and you're not really going to do that on YouTube. Change your look, lose weight, put muscle on, interview for new jobs. Even if you think you're not qualified for the job, just apply for it. Interview for it anyway. If you can do 60-70% of that job that they're asking for, learn the rest on the job. That's the best way to go about it. Just keep moving forward. You no longer have permission to sit still and wait for good things to happen. To quote James Clear from his book Atomic Habits, which I highly recommend that you all go and read, Atomic Habits. It's one of the best books I've ever read with regards to changing your environment and setting it up in a way that creates success for yourself. You don't get what you deserve in life. You get what you negotiate by setting goals and boundaries. If you want people to notice you guys, get out there and get uncomfortable and just watch your confidence go through the roof. Soon enough, you'll see just how far beyond your ex you are, and you will see how many potential partners that are no longer acceptable for you because you've leveled up. So you now start, shall we say, filtering out people that are no longer on your level, rather than accepting second, third or fourth best and that lowball offer. You filter these people out, because dating and relationships, guys, is a process of selection. It's never been about rejection. Okay? So why am I rambling on today? It's because I want you guys to level up. I want you to be okay. And guys, I've done a hell of a lot of coaching sessions this week, and I'm absolutely fulfilled and happy that I've been able to help many of you. But at the same time, you know, it's I'm seeing the pattern come up, and sometimes we just have to say, right, this is what you have to do. This is what coaching is about. It's the how. Therapy is the why, and if you need therapy and you have the means, go do therapy. But this is the how. I'm telling you what you need to do. So I'm going to say right now, fuck being comfortable. Fuck being perfect. Guys, just like you, I'm perfectly imperfect. I know my flaws, and I know where I need to improve, and I'm working on it. When I go on dates and I meet new people, I'm just me. I never used to be. I used to be the person everyone thought that I should be, or that I thought they wanted me to be. And guys, that made me miserable. I never got what I wanted. I was very rarely in a good relationship. And yeah, it just led down a path of misery. Okay? So I go out into the world now, warts and all, and I'm just like, hey, this is me. And if I'm on a date or I meet someone new, hey, my name is Nick. By day, I'm a project manager. By night, I help people with their breakups. I do regular therapy because I've got shit that I need to work on. I'm kind, loyal, but I don't take shit from anyone. And as soon as a situation no longer suits me, or I can't find a middle ground with that person, I will walk away. Because I will be fine. With or without you, I will be okay. I want you to be on my journey, I like you, but you're not a need. You're a want. I'm opinionated, and my sense of humour is dark and dirty. I train hard to keep myself healthy, but I do suffer with body image problems sometimes. Sometimes my anxiety beats me and I can't leave the house. That very rarely happens now, but it can happen. This is me. Take it or leave it, because I do not give a fuck. And if you can have that attitude of I don't give a fuck, life will be so much happier for you guys. And with that kind of mindset, I've attracted way more women than I ever have. Now, guys, I'm no Brad Pitt. I'm an average looking guy at best. My face hasn't improved. It's just my mindset, my confidence. That's what is attractive and sexy, is the confidence that you can bring to the dynamic, the confidence that you can bring to the table. So, my question to all of you today, why are you getting in your own way? Yes, breakups, they just hurt sometimes, guys. Even years later, you can see, hear or smell something that just triggers a memory and it just hurts. But you get back up and you push on no matter how much it hurts. You get up. Forward is forward. I don't care if it's you're crawling along at a centimetre at a time or you're taking massive strides a metre at a time. Just keep moving forward. Your ex gave you the best gift of all time, the best gift you're ever going to receive, and it was the gift of freedom. They released you from your contract. They released you from the social bond that you had. The willingness to walk away is the key to a good relationship. Always remember that, guys. If you are willing to walk away, and maybe I'll do a video just on the willingness to walk away, maybe next week or the week after, because I've got some other content planned. If you can have that mindset, is that if I can't negotiate the best deal for myself that works for both of us, I will walk away. And that puts you in a position of strength. That puts you in a position of, hey, I love myself enough to know this isn't working for me, and I'll be okay with or without you. So, with that in mind, guys, why are you allowing your ex to have this kind of power over you? Don't let them have the power. Take it back. It's okay to hurt. It's okay to be with your feelings at the moment. It's okay to feel how you feel. And I hear you. I'm here. And if you want to talk to me, you can reach out. And I will do my best. But all I can promise you is that I will give you a safe environment to vent off, to tell me how you feel, to cry. And hey, a lot of you cry to me on the phones, and it's okay. Because I'm honest and direct doesn't mean it's not compassionate. I just want you to be okay, and you will be okay. And if I only help one of you today with this video, then I've done my job, because you will be fine. You will be okay, I promise you. But it won't just happen. You need to get up and get your ass in gear, no matter how bad it feels. And I promise you, you will feel better. You'll look back on it and you'd think, why the fuck was I upset? Have a good weekend. I've got your back. I'm here. I'll see you on the other side.